Check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy, for your boy, for your boy, also for your boy, fix it for your boy, drop it for your wah 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 lift it up, then it bust it open, lift it up, yeah. Come on, lift it up, then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. For your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bossa now.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
And we're back. I think we good now. I think we good. See how the devil be busy? Not today, Satan. We back. Oh yeah, come on in. Sorry about the little mix up. I restarted the Wi-Fi. I restarted the live. I restarted everything because we got a joke. Because Chrisean has lost her mind. She around here fighting Jaidyn, trying to fight Jaidyn at the play date, the churn crime. It's a lot going on. Blueface, they say, dropped a new song. He over there letting Hazel eat old tie behind. Roll all on him. We got a lot going on, man. Y'all come on in here. Get the likes up on the video because it's a lot about to go down. Happy Sunday to every one of you guys. I came on here because I wanted you guys to know that I care about you. And also to let y'all know that Chrisean is crashing out. And also I told you that this is coming up. And it's starting to more believe. I don't know. You know what? I need to stop thinking so much about my theories because I feel like every day it changes. Because the fact that Blueface is with them together and still doing all of this, it's a lot going on. The whole not altercation, but the back and forth between him and Carlissa, it is just a lot. So y'all get in here. Welcome to the circus. I am your ringmaster. This is Voodoo, and we gonna joke and see what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Now, before we get into Blueface and the drama, let's start here. First of all, let me start by saying Blueface is the only person that can make this girl physically get off her behind and do something as it pertains to Junior. The last time Blueface did something is when he exposed the hernia that Junior had when he was about a week old. Yes, Junior was about a week or two old. And he had been asking Chrisean to go to the doctors to get this baby hernia taken care of. And she had been making all kinds of excuses and all types of, things in that nature. Well, it wasn't until Blueface exposed it. That's when she comes on here and say he exposed his son's PENIS. She's talking about him exposing Junior's hernia. And for those of you who want to say, well, it's still wrong, Voodoo, he still shouldn't expose the baby's hernia. I'll give you a visual for you. You couldn't even see the penis. You couldn't see it. The hernia swallowed it up. So for those of you who didn't see it, don't let Chrisean get on this internet and tell you Blueface exposed his son's, private area, because what she's not telling you is, if you haven't seen it, I've seen it. The whole hernia swallowed up his private area. You couldn't see it. You couldn't see it. So he couldn't expose something you couldn't see. That's how big the hernia was. Okay? Nevertheless, it always takes Blueface to come on here and bleed her on this internet for her to get this baby some help. Because if he hadn't done that, that baby would still need help. He still would, and I heard he still needed more surgeries after that one initial surgery. Okay? So now fast forward. Blue ain't even bleed her yet. That's the worst part. Blueface has not even bled Chrisean yet. He chilling right now. But Chrisean is very smart when it comes to her intuition. Chrisean is sitting up there acting like, is God helping her with this? Is God helping her with that? No. God ain't helping Chrisean with nothing. She just has a very sharp intuition. She is a Pisces. She's just using her magic for dark. And her intuition tells her, or at least it told her, when she was over there by Blue, oh Lord, it's about to go left. And if you ask me, that's why she kept going live saying, oh my God, y'all, Blue this and Blue that and this, that. She was trying to get in front of it, in my opinion. It's her intuition. It ain't God. Okay? Now, again, Blue haven't even bled her yet. All Blue did was post one little small video of Junior in the doggone in the playpen. And then what did she do? I told y'all my baby was getting help. I told y'all my baby was in therapy. No, you didn't, you lying snaggletooth heifer. You didn't tell us that. You told us Junior was perfectly fine. You told us Junior was walking, talking, eating, running, playing football, basketball, badminton. That's what you said, slut. You didn't tell us Junior was in no therapy. We told you he needed therapy. And then you came back when you saw that some of us was sitting up there saying, okay, at least we seen him do something other than wiggle around like them little things at the car wash. You feel what I'm saying? Once we saw he was able to at least hold himself up, some of us foolishly started to believe that he could possibly be getting help. But I'm telling you, that wasn't the case. So what did she do? Now she wants to come back and show her and Junior kissing and Junior standing at the end of the playpen. And it's all because she's trying to get in front of the fact that that baby needs help. And don't come back and say he's in therapy, because you lied. You yellow heifer. You lied. You told us Junior was running marathons every year. That's what you said. Now all of a sudden he in therapy. Girl, God gonna strike you down. If you remember back in the day, put a 3 in the chat. If you remember back in the day, the old folks used to say God gonna strike you down when you lie. I wish that was true, so God could strike her ass down. I swear I wish that was true. I wish when you lie, God strike you down. Because Lord, I would want him to strike her now. Strike her, Lord. Strike her. Strike her hard too, Lord. Strike her. This girl grinds my gears, bruh. Because she be lying and forget the lie she told and then come back with another lie to act like we forgot the first lie. Girl, this girl make me sick. But anyways, look at her on the side with Junior, trying to act like Junior been walking and talking the whole time. Girl, this whole going to hell. Look.
Kiss.
He's so sweet.
You ready? Can I kiss?
Now, this must be the playpen that Blue bought her, first of all. Second of all, every time we've seen Junior, he's either on his back or frailing around in the air. We ain't never seen Junior, not with her, standing up and doing nothing. Every time we seen Junior, he's either out cold with his eyes wide shut, or he frailing around like this. Every time we done seen Junior, it takes Blue to come here and buy that playpen and put Junior on the edge of the playpen, and now all of a sudden, Junior been playing tic-tac-toe with her. See what I'm saying? And first of all, he's so handsome and so cute. He just deserves. Just imagine how far this baby would be if she got that baby some help. Think. If she had got that baby therapy when that baby came out the womb, because whatever wrong with him, it ain't just happened. Okay? I'm pretty positive if she was taking this baby down to the hospitals and all of that, they would have told her what was wrong with the baby. Okay? So imagine if this baby was getting the correct, proper help that he needed from the beginning. He would probably be a regular kid running around now. Yet and still, he's 2 years old, and her biggest claim to fame is him holding on to the edge of the playpen and giving her a kiss. And people is on the internet acting like this is like a milestone. That's something he should have been doing at 6 months, not 2. And mind you, this the same girl. Somebody said kissing him with the athlete's lip. This the same girl who was over there sucking on another man's toes. So when y'all be seeing her kissing back and forth with this baby, I look at her like a stranger on the street. Bitch, you might have something. Don't kiss him in his mouth. And that's the worst part, because she his mom. I've never looked at a mother, and I knew some hoes in my day. Yes, I have. And I never looked at them kiss their child and say, "Now, girl, you out of pocket." Some of them, but not all. But this one here, I don't trust her, and it's her baby. How I don't trust her with her own baby? But she on here trying to placate like Junior been doing all of this. Look. So cute.
Oh my goodness.
Just imagine, like I said, how far he could be if she got him help. Stupid.
What are you doing? Hey!
That girl ain't never did no video with Junior in no playpen. Never. Never. It wasn't until Blueface put the video up of this baby in the playpen. This baby, we used to be asking if the baby even get tummy time. Remember when she first had the baby? The baby, Junior was on his back 99.9% of the day. We used to be saying, "Lord, is you flipping them over, giving them tummy time? Is you letting them crawl?" Remember? Now all of a sudden she taking videos with him in the playpen. This girl is fake, bro.
Hey, how are you? I love you, man. What are you doing? Hey!
I really wish she would get this baby some help. I'm not clapping for this. I'm not happy about this, because all she's doing is videotaping to save face for herself. She's not actually getting this baby help. He's 2 years old. He should be doing much more than hanging off the side of a goddamn playpen. It's ridiculous. But she only doing this because Blue about to bleed her. She know it. She could feel it. She know it. She could definitely feel it. Rest in peace to Ronnie. Every time I talk about this girl, I'm going to talk about how Ronnie was trying to make sure he can get this baby back. I done already figured it out. And the only way for us to get justice for Ronnie, is to keep talking about it. Only way for us to finally get help for Chrisean Jr. is to keep talking about it. And every time I talk about this slut, I'm going to talk about Ronnie and his quest for trying to get help for this baby. I'm going to be the voice for Ronnie. Yay. Oh, yeah, you done messed up now. Every time I go live to talk about this baby, I'm going to play a video of Ronnie on here talking about getting the baby, needing help from the baby. You know what I'm saying? Every time. Rest in peace to Ronnie and hashtag justice for Chrisean. We going to find out what happened to you, Ronnie, bro. We already feel like we know, but we going to find out what happened to you. Rest in peace. Let's get into it. Y'all like the video?
Junior doesn't have a car seat. Junior doesn't have a stroller, to my understanding. They was walking around Arundel Mills Mall for 5 hours on Black Friday. They was holding Junior the whole time. They were driving in that video that you seen. Yeah. Do you know that if somebody hit that car from the back, you know what could have happened to that baby?
Why is she so irresponsible with the baby?
Let me tell you this. Some people gotta be blessed for the houses they come up from. Chrisean family, they not rat too tight. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you gotta think of it like this. Chrisean is the baby of her family, but all of her sisters look at her like this. And I'm talking about her big sisters. Her big sisters, her big brothers, they look at Chrisean like this. And Chrisean is... What is Chrisean to us? She's a baby, right? She's immature, right?
Right.
So she's a child in an adult body, but she's not being held accountable because she's famous, because she make empty promises, so on and so forth. So people disregard what they see, but I'm gonna be honest. It stems from her childhood, the way she was raised. I'm not gonna speak on her mother. I'm not gonna speak on her father. However, if she was living with me at the age of 17, that should tell you everything you need to know about her family. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So she lacks a foundation of a good home. She lacks an understanding of what a mother is. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you see her doing the things that she's doing. She never had that baby with the intention of being a mother. She had that baby with the intention of keeping a dude around. Do you understand that?
Facts.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Serrani. Hold on. Rest in peace, Serrani. I want to address this comment, and I'm glad you asked, Fly Girl, because I seen you bring this up a few times. And this is where women are going to have to start to take accountability. The reason why, and first of all, I'm not saying that Blueface is free of blame, because Blueface sat there and watched her drink. Blueface even sat there with her and smoked. Yes, Blueface does have a part to play in Chrisean's situation. But at the end of the day, Chrisean is the only person in charge of Chrisean. Chrisean is the only person in charge of her own body. Chrisean chose to take drinks of alcohol. Chrisean chose to smoke weed. Chrisean chose to fight. Chrisean chose to not get prenatal care. Chrisean chose to get high on the way to the delivery room. Chrisean chose every single thing that she's done. And for women out there who wants to continue to lay blame on everybody else because they refuse to look in that mirror, this is the reason why your life will continue to be hell on wheels. It's called accountability. Back in the day, the old girls, the old folks used to say, mama's babies, daddy's maybes. That did not only mean that he may or may not be the pappy. That means when you decide that you're going to keep a baby, it's your responsibility. Your body, your choice, your responsibility. Now, if you are lucky enough to find a man that's going to come into your life or have the baby daddy, be a good for a person to be a helpmate to you and this child, that's one thing. And you be blessed to have that. And shout out to the brothers who co-parent and do well. But at the end of the doggone day, when you lay down and you bust your legs open, I'm going to talk to you like your mom should have talked to y'all. And I'm not just talking to you, Fly Girl. This for all little girls out here who think like this. When you lay down and you feel like you start smelling your ass, and you start smelling your drawers and your ass go on your shoulders, and you call yourself being a grown-ass woman and laying down and making decisions like a woman, when you get your ass up, make sure you have that same grown woman mentality and have that same responsibility. You hear me? When you lay down and allow that nigga to bust up in you, when you get up, it's on you. I don't give a damn what nobody say. From the moment you lay down, when you get up, it's on you. Don't let the internet lie to you and tell you, oh, it's his fault too. Yeah, he got fault, but it's your body, your choice, your responsibility. It's on you. See, a lot of women want to say my body, my choice, but don't want to be accountable for their choices they make on their body. We're not going to do that. That's the problem. A lot of these young girls, y'all ain't never had nobody talk to y'all like that. You put your ass on your shoulders and start smelling your ass, and you start smelling your drawers. You won't be grown. You gonna be grown. And being grown comes with accountability and responsibility. Chrisean is responsible for Chrisean. I don't give a damn what happened to her as a child. It's life is about choices. Do you hear me? So for all you hoes that done went got pregnant and won't blame the nigga, blame the government, it's time for you to walk your wobbly booty ass to the mirror and look at the woman in the mirror and say, bitch, this on me. Ain't nobody make you lay down and make them babies. Now that we got that out of the way. Because, see, y'all letting the internet play in y'all face. The internet got y'all thinking it's your body, your choice, but not your responsibility. The lies. You won't be grown. You won't go down there and do what grown women do. You're going to get out here in the middle of this interstate. You better be ready to roll. You hear me? Hello? You better be ready to roll. Otherwise, stay your little puppy dog ass on the porch, little girl. And that's for anybody who want to blame everybody else except themselves. Nah, and these, and I'm not talking to Fly Girl, but I see this on the internet so much. And these are the girls who, and I call you girls because you ain't women. These are the girls running around here. Men they don't respect black women. Y'all not women, y'all the girls. And I don't care how old you is. You a little girl. If you can't take responsibility and accountability for you a little girl, and you could be 40, 50, 60, 70, I don't give a damn how old you is. It's a lot of grown churn in old folks' body. Now back to Ronnie. One thing you know about a person is their character is by the actions that they take. This boy, even in a position where he could have dragged Chrisean and told us all her tea and said all types of stuff, he handled it with respect. He said, he even gave Chrisean out by talking about her upbringing. And this the same snaggletooth bitch that come on this here internet and say Karan is dead because he started acting weird and talking about her. He never said nothing negative about that stinky breath slut. Only thing Ronnie did when he came on this internet was talk about how Junior need help and how he wanted to be the father if he were to be. But she came on the internet. Oh, I love Ronnie. I was mad when Ronnie got killed. He knew I needed a real nigga. You know what happened to Ronnie? It's when he started talking about me. He ain't say nothing about you. I wish I could rewind the hands of time and get Ronnie on here to tell us your real tea, you nasty coochie slut. I know green shit coming up out of it. Girl, I'm just tired of this. Don't nobody come on here telling me to blame Blueface. Blueface is a man. Blueface didn't carry the baby. She did. That's where it starts and that's where it stops. As for Ronnie, rest in peace to Ronnie. He only wanted the best for Junior. And unfortunately, he loved this raggedy bitch till he died. Unfortunately. Rest in peace to Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. We gonna figure it out though. Watch. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. She thinks she gonna get away with this shit. That's why she crashing out the way she crashing out now. No, baby. I told you I'm gonna be your Achilles heel, bitch. You gonna wish you not watch. So now look. Hold on. Wait, do I want to go here first? Hold on. Oh, another video for Ronnie. Since we here, let's play more Ronnie video real quick. Because we need to get, for y'all who didn't know Ronnie, I believe this is Junior's really real father. But Ronnie had nothing but positive things to say about this stupid ass little girl. And you know what's bad? I'm pretty positive his family did not want him rocking with her.
You do know she's my ex, right?
Yeah.
Junior right here,
chill
weird
out?
as a bitch. You weird as shit.
Me at the
You weird as shit.
So, if you seen the way that she just treated me at the mall the other day, what makes you think that she would speak with me to give me a test?
Hello?
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I don't know anything.
She told me to come to the mall. You know that, right?
No.
Do you know that?
No.
She told me to come to the mall.
Okay,
She told me to come see my son. She told me to come see my son. So that's what I did. I went to go see my son. Do you understand that?
Now I do.
Okay, so what else are you confused about?
Right.
No, I was wondering if you asked her on the phone before.
And let me say this, and I don't know this clear woman, nor do I give a fuck about the Eskimo bitch. But let me say this, because not just her, I seen Carlissa gaslight this boy on live. I seen a lot of people gaslight this boy on live as if he was talking crazy. And shout out to Karan because he held his own. Every time they tried to play on that boy top, he was able to outthink them because they think they smart, but they stupid. This lady on here, oh, well, she said, this bitch is a liar. If he telling you she told me to come to the mall, that's that. And the fact of the matter is, when you peel back that whole mall incident, the reason Chrisean was mad was because when he walked up on her, she had Junior out there all willy-nilly Freddy like she always do, and he clocked her about not taking care of him the way he should be properly. No car seat, no this, no that. That's why he was mad. She was mad. But you got her on here rewriting history, telling y'all that it was an issue. No, the only issue was paternity. That's it.
For this,
Asked her what? Asked her what? Yes.
To give you a DNA.
So I asked her to get a DNA test.
And she said,
It's
no.
It's not obvious that she's evading it. It's not obvious that she is ignoring it. You do know she's my ex.
She was definitely evading it. She was definitely ignoring it. Ronnie had been down to the courthouse, filed the actual paperwork. He damn near had to get somebody to go find the bitch. Girl, the whole internet was trying to help him find the bitch so he could serve her. Girl, rest in peace to Ronnie. Ronnie, I promise you, we gonna figure this shit out. We gonna figure this shit out if it's the last thing I do. Mark my words. Mark my words. Rest in peace to Ronnie. Hashtag justice for Ronnie. We gonna figure it out. Watch. Watch. You done fucked up, bitch. Watch. We gonna figure it out. Where was I going? So now let's get into this fight at the mall. Girl. So boom. So apparently Chrisean and them, not the mall, it looked like they was at a Chuck E. Cheese or something. I don't know where they was. But apparently they're at the mall. No. Before I get to the fight, let's get to this whole Blueface and Hazel East situation. I see Blueface did new music. Let's get over here into this new music with Blue Girl. I don't know what Blueface got going on. I'm hoping he got something up his sleeve. Child, let's see this new music Blueface over here talking about. Blue, don't strike me now. Nobody ain't gonna hear that shit no way. Baby girl, go. Baby, keep it bag. All his music sounds the same. It all sounds the same. How you plan on leaving me if you ain't got a word to go? Bitch, they treat me out the damn scum. You are now locked in with 101 Dalmatian. First day on the 10th, feel like I came back from vacation. You will never find yourself as long as you keep on dick chasing. I put Jaidyn on my face, it's all this bang that I've been chasing. Baby, why? I hate new rap. I swear to God. Go, hey. Baby, go. Fresh up on the king, baby, can I put it in? I already know that and I can't pull it out. Baby, so Blueface got new music, y'all. Is y'all gonna buy the album? Is y'all going to buy the album? Let me know if y'all go buy the album, girl. Let me know. Girl, I thought y'all was going to buy the album. What happened? Y'all don't buy the album no more? Child, I thought y'all was going to buy the album. My bad. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought y'all was going to buy the album. That's crazy. Blueface, all that hard work, and y'all ain't gonna buy the album, girl. Y'all out of pocket. Y'all is way out of pocket. All right, now let's get into this fight, girl. I wanted to see if I could find it because there was a longer version that I saw. That I wanted to show y'all. So before we get into that, the Hazel E bit. Let's get into Blueface. Blueface and Hazel E. So first of all, Blueface been outside doing his big one ever since he came home. He been kind of like chilling or whatever, but doing music and running the streets. And then guess who I seen him with? Hazel O-S-E. I said, now hold up. How the hell did he get with Hazel E? Girl, and why is she so tired and old and through? Look at Hazel E with Blueface at the club. Now, Hazel E got to be my age. She at least 40, and I'm 42. this? Because this is the part nobody want to say out loud. And y'all know I love saying the parts out loud that nobody want to say. To be Hazel E's age and still in the club, dancing on random niggas, that's got to be the most miserable life. I don't care how good she look. I don't care how much money she have. When Hazel E go home, that whole crying in the fetal position. Do you hear me? In your 40s, twerking on a nigga in his 20s. You don't have no man. Nobody see no value in you to where you in the club twerking on a nigga that's 20 years your junior, bitch. He could be your child. Like, he could be your child. You can't tell me Hazel E is not. You can't tell me she's not happy, okay? She's not happy at all. I don't care how much makeup she put on. I don't care what clothes she put on. I don't care. That hoe be at home in the fetal position because what she knows is nobody wants her. You can tell nobody wants her. Look at her. Child. Look in a hot ass mess. You too old for this, Hazel girl. I can see if that's your nigga. But you 20, 45, 50 years old and they're twerking on a nigga that could be your child. You out of pocket, girl. She out of pocket. Girl. And then they say she done ran through everybody in California, allegedly. I don't know. I don't be out there in the hills.
Welcome home, King.
My ugly nigga probably look better with you.
I know that's right. Your mama said the same thing.
Yeah. Right.
Welcome home, Blueface, baby. The streets missed you, baby.
Looking for something grown. Looking for something grown.
I'm looking for a stepdaddy, so.
Alright. Need some young me.
Welcome home, King.
That nigga look like he's so uninterested, but he trying to play it off. And look at her talking about she looking for a stepdaddy. How you looking for a stepdaddy and him and your children the same age? See what I'm talking about mentality-wise? When I told y'all they got a bunch of they got children in grown women bodies. How you look at a nigga 20 years your junior talking about you need a stepdaddy? Bitch, your children gonna be raised together with the nigga. You gonna be raising the nigga with the children. How he gonna be a stepdaddy, stupid? How? See what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about. No grown-ass woman, first of all, be out here telling no man she looking for a stepdaddy. But if she was to say some shit like that, it wouldn't be no nigga like Blueface 20 years her junior. Girl, Hazel E is tired and through. Tired and through. And she disrespectful, girl, to herself. I hate that she disrespectful to herself. Now look at Chrisean talking about Blueface digging his own grave. Look.
Or find a grave to dig up. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that nigga. See, look, I ain't even finna go there. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone. We not cool. I don't care who you be with. It's just the fact that he cared who I was with.
She definitely cares who he's with. Yeah, she's losing it. She's crashing out, okay? At the end of the day, girl, he don't want Hazel E. But the fact is, he don't want you neither. And I'm pretty sure you stink. I hope you washed your ass before you went and met him. But it looked like he ain't washed his neither. Y'all funky together. Let's really be clear. Blueface was in there smashing her without a protection. And I knew in that moment, first of all, I knew what I saw wasn't what he thought it was. If you know, you know. Only the untrained eye would think that what they saw on that tape they did on that couch, only an untrained eye and a woman who don't understand her body wouldn't understand what they was looking at. I knew what I was looking at, so I can imagine the smell. So just as bad and funky and nasty and cheesy as Chrisean is, Blueface is too. Okay? So I would say I hope she washed her ass before he came home, but he probably ain't washed his ass neither. You see what I'm saying? Birds of a feather, they say. Birds of a feather. And look at him. And you know he's doing this to make Chrisean crash out. And it don't take much. It really don't. The bitch already on go. It really don't be don't take much for her to crash out. And that's why, and let me tell you something to Hazel E. Hazel E, you don't even fight. Like that I can remember. Chrisean will whoop your ass. Okay? So while you over here playing in the reindeer games trying to join the circus, Chrisean will catch up to you and whoop your ass, Hazel E. You'll be having to buy a new nose, bitch. You might want to play with something safe. The hoe already on edge. She already can't be tamed, an untamed gorilla. You see what I'm saying? Rock will catch that hoe from the bite and send that hoe on the smithereens. You feel me? And then Hazel E gonna want to get up crying and all of that. And then she gonna come on the internet and crying and telling us Rock wrong. And Rock gonna be wrong, but in a way we ain't gonna be mad. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna be feeling like Rock, you wrong. But in a way, we not gonna be mad that she cold clocked your duck ass. Leave them children alone. Go find somebody your age. Hazel E. Leave them damn children alone. Raggedy hoe. Where your mom at? You can tell she ain't never been taught nothing. Look at her. All in that little boy face. Girl, you know this is a shame. That's why Rock gonna whoop your ass. Rock gonna catch you coming out of Neiman's, bitch. That hoe gonna already be waiting at the bus stop with Junior. That hoe gonna put Junior down in that stroller and catch you coming out of Neiman's, and that hoe gonna knock the Mario coins out you, bitch. Oh, yes, she is. And somebody gonna catch it and go live. And, bitch, I hope somebody in the bike saying world star. This the only time I'm gonna be happy when Chrisean cold clock a bitch. I hope she put Junior down and put the might of her ancestors in that hit, too. I hope that hoe put Junior down on the bench at the bus stop, bitch. He'll be all right. He tough. He strong. Bitch, I hope that hoe sitting at the bus stop hot, bad, and tired and miserable and see you coming out of Neiman's and put Junior down, and I hope that hoe get the strength to guard in the ancestors to cock you in the back of your head. Leave them fucking children alone, Hazel, with your old ass. Leave them damn children alone. Go find you somebody your age. You should be over here trying to find the old clear rich men. You over here playing with the young niggas. Leave them children alone. You know these women right here, you better watch them. Watch your children, women. Y'all got young sons, 16, 17. Hazel be the one, ooh, girl, he fine, girl. Ooh, little Brian sure done got big, girl. That's the ones you got to pop them in the back of the head. No, pop them in their mouth. Bitch, don't play with mine. Ho, you see what I'm saying? Somebody, please find Chrisean. I want Chrisean to pop that hoe. I don't condone violence, but I ain't gonna lie. If Rock get her, that's gonna make my day. I ain't gonna lie. If Rock get her, that's gonna make my day. That's gonna be the only fight I want Rock to win. I want Rock to clock that hoe just because, bitch, you ain't had no reason to be around here with them children. You need to be clocked. I hope she whipped your ass like she whipped Carlissa's back in the day. Yeah, Rock gonna whoop her ass though. She better not get caught slipping with her duck ass. Anyways, now let's get into look her. Oh yeah, Rock gonna whoop your ass. Ooh, Rock gonna tell you every which way but loose. Rock gonna whoop your ass. Oh yeah, bitch. Rock gonna whoop your ass. And I can't wait. I hope somebody, Lord, if you're with Chrisean, keep your phone out at all times. I can't wait till Chrisean whoop your ass. Oh yeah, she ain't whooped somebody's ass in a long time neither. She gonna come out of retirement to whoop your ass. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Now, I want to go over this before we get into this fight with her and Jaidyn. We we got to reread this because, see, we read this the other day and it hit different. Okay? When Chrisean was running around saying that Jaidyn was asking Blueface for $1,000, remember that? Then yesterday we came live and I showed y'all that Lemmy was posting receipts of Chrisean actually begging him for money, even though she like breached her contract and things of that nature. Well, Jaidyn had responded to Chrisean saying that she was asking Blue for money, which was $1,000, which if she were, that's her baby daddy, she could do that. But when she when Chrisean had came out here and tried to blast her, Jaidyn had responded. But this part of this response is what got me. Check out Jaidyn's response. She says, Chrisean, I know you're coming down and want to process things 3 days later, but thank you for putting a threat in writing. I never asked him or nobody for money the entire time. He been gone, please. So show me a message where I did. You still asking to stay on people's couch. Your kid using toys and furniture I bought over there after all this time. Now, let me pause right quick. I know she ain't lying because I believe that playpen and all that stuff. Junior, listen, the reason you know Chrisean ain't had nowhere to stay because she hasn't been live in no one's place. Whenever Chrisean got somewhere to live, she goes live. That's why recently you seen her in the bed with Junior in the playpen. Now, I don't know if she's at Blue's house. I don't know what she got going on. But when she's inside of a home where there's a roof and a door, you'll know it because Chrisean goes live in said home. Whenever you see Chrisean going live and she's always on the streets, the bitch is pillar to post. Homeless. Okay? So when Jaidyn says, your baby over there playing with stuff that I bought a long time ago for my kids, we all know it's true. Chrisean didn't even buy her own child a car seat. I want to say Scotty. Was it Scotty bought her the car seat and stroller? She didn't even buy Junior a car seat when she had him. Her and her family was riding around with Junior in their hands. Like, it's ridiculous. So look, she goes on to say, you still asking to stay on people's couch. Your kids using toys and furniture I bought over there after all this time. Me and him haven't spoken before or after he got out. I know you want me to be bitter because in your heart, you're envious that you got to bark at the door to be let in and God opens doors for me. Now, let me tell you something. That is very powerful. Remember when Chrisean came on here? I did a video. Y'all check it out. The last video I did where Blueface had her barking at the door to come in and she did it. Then she flipped it when she felt like Blueface was about to bleed her. She flipped it and turned it back and was like, oh, this nigga making me bark at the door. Well, Jaidyn basically checkmated that bitch because she told her basically what her status was. Basically, Jaidyn said, well, bitch, you barking at doors to get let in that God opens for me. Status-wise, Jaidyn said, I am here and bitch, you are way beneath me. Do you hear me? You got to go below the lowest iota of yourself to get into the smallest of the minute places. Status-wise, bitch, you are beneath me, beyond beneath me. And that to me is the what do you call it? The nail in the coffin for me. Bitch, you literally barking, literally woo, like a dog, bark like a dog. Arr, 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 like a big dog. Woo, woo, woo. That was you, bitch, on the other side of the door. Blue, blue, let me in. Bark like a dog on the dead homies. Arr, 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 like a big dog on schoolyard. Woo, woo, woo. And then he let you in, you big dummy. And then you gonna wait till you feel like he about to bleed you to come back and say, oh, and this nigga degraded me, yo. This nigga degraded me, bro. I swear to God, bro, I haven't degraded myself since I was with that nigga, bro. I swear this nigga degraded me. No, bitch, you degraded you. You degraded you. Ain't nobody make you bark. Bitch, it was you behind the door. Woof, woof. Ain't nobody make you bark, you raggedy bitch. Okay? That nigga Blue said, bark like a dog. Arr, arr. On the dead homies on schoolyard, like a big dog. Woof. On the dead homies. On schoolyard. Had that old barking on schoolyard, stupid duck asshole. Look, let me go on. Jane, listen, when I tell you Jane clocked her in 3 dimensions, bitch, that whole, I don't even think Chrisean understood how deep and how level that part of the read was. You see what I'm saying? I think somebody got to explain to Chrisean how played she should feel. I think Chrisean watched the video, girl, because the way she played you, you think she played you. No. She dug deep, bitch. You should feel so played, bitch. You should want to pop that whole on site. Though, as bad as that part of the read was, bitch, it ain't no coming back. You feel me? It ain't no coming back, girl. She dragged you down to the ground with that part. Then she said, I would be mad too. That might explain why you was trying to put my kids on live more than you posted your own kid. Envy. Bitter would be me saying they couldn't go at all. I came and got my kids because an incompetent person was around without my consent or presence. But what or how I parent should never be your main concern when you should be taking notes. There you go. See, the difference between both of these women is, from what I can see from the internet, one of them is a mama when the live go off and when the live on. The other them is only a mama when the live come on. And even when the live come on, the other one ain't even a mama. All she doing is that's all she doing. Even when the live is on, she ain't being a mama. Paul Jr. been raising himself since he come here. Quiet as it's kept. Junior is really an acorn. He really came equipped with everything he needs. He has to be an acorn. Do you hear me? There's no possible way Junior ain't no acorn. The only way he could have fell from that old bark of an oak tree and survived is Junior would have to be an acorn. Acorn, the legend, for y'all who don't know why I'm saying this, so for my people who on here, y'all know what I'm talking about. The legend of acorns is acorns fall from the tree with everything they need. Once it hit the ground, it can self-sustain itself. So what I'm telling you is Junior got to be an acorn. He got to be. That if Junior was a plant, girl, he would be dead, girl. She don't water the plant. She don't talk to the plant. She don't feed the plant. The bitch won't even put thorough down for the plant. Child, I'm telling you, Junior got to be an acorn. He got to be an acorn. He got to be an acorn. So when she said he was strong, she wasn't lying. I know he didn't like it because he did fall off the sofa. But still, she wasn't lying. That nigga is strong. Look, Junior got to be strong. Do you hear me? You got to be strong to have a mama like Rock. Just to smell the black and miles on her breath as she leaned in for a kiss. You got to have strong nostrils now. Y'all need to be strong. I need y'all to be strong like Junior. That's y'all problem. Y'all not Junior strong. Y'all got to get Junior strong. That's the problem. Junior. He la be do be dum Illuminati. Can't you tell? He needs love. Junior needs love, and we here to make sure he get it, because that wench that he call a mo ain't gonna give it to him. That little wench over there, I call her a wench. See, that's an old school term. Old school women who used to gamble and smoke cigarettes used to talk like that. You see that old wench? And y'all know, put a 3 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. That old wench over there, see that old wench? She ain't no mama. So you know what? If we got to pull together and put our energy together to help this baby get some love, then goddamn it, that's what we gonna do. Because that wench can't give it what she don't have. That whole done sparked my ancestors in me. You old wench. Right, scallywag. Girl, I want you to bring up the old terms, girl. She done invoke my old folks, that damn wench. Bitch, girl, please. Girl, Chrisean get on my nerves, y'all. I be laughing to stop being mad, girl. Chrisean really get on my nerves. You know why I'm mad, though? Because I was the only one saying when she got pregnant, Chrisean don't need to have this baby. Y'all, Chrisean shouldn't have this baby. Y'all, Chrisean don't need this baby. I was the only one saying it. And everybody was saying, but voodoo, children changes people. Voodoo, you don't know what you're talking about. Children changes people. And I'm saying, bitch, all the sluts I know that ain't changed after they churn, y'all lying to me. But y'all wanted me to get on this internet and believe that the baby was going to change change Junior. And I told y'all that baby was not going to change that girl. Babies ain't never changed women. Women change for their babies, but babies ain't never changed women. Okay? Let that be a lesson to y'all, because a lot of y'all don't understand. Listen to me and listen to me good for the young girls and for the old ones who don't know it. A baby ain't never changed a woman. A baby cannot change a person. What happens is a woman changes for her baby, but the baby don't change the woman. It's just the thought and the idea of the baby changes the woman, meaning she makes the change. The baby don't enact the change. That means it starts with you, not the baby. Okay? Now, let's get into this really quick. So here goes Blue. Here comes Blue back at the circus.
When people don't have places to live, John.
Because Chrisean is homeless, but we already know that. Let's get into it.
I'm gonna get in here only any day that I'm not prepared.
When people don't have places to live, John, that's not how it works.
She ain't been here the whole time. She ain't been here the whole time. I'm sure she got some little shack with somebody she go back to every night.
Bodine got a message. She really needs a place to stay right now.
I know she needs a place to stay. But to her, she thinks she doesn't need a home.
So maybe you should help her get like a 1-bedroom or something.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
She doesn't think that she needs a home. So until she thinks that she needs a home, I can't even work toward that with her. She's not gonna get in here. Only gonna get in here.
So they discussing how Chrisean is pillar to post. I told y'all that. Okay? I told y'all, I don't need to be in her house. I watch Chrisean. I told y'all I watch people. I'm a pathologist. I didn't even know I'm going to do it. I got a new title, y'all. Pathologist Vu. I'm a pathologist, girl. I watch people and I pay very close attention to people. And I watched her patterns and I knew she can't have nowhere to stay because she ain't got nowhere to stay to go live with. And just like I called it, him and Carlissa, Blue and Carlissa is on here talking about she need a place to stay. But the girl so slow, like Blue said, I can't get her a place to stay if she don't think she need a place to stay. So guess what? If she want to go pillar the post like she been doing with Junior, then that's what she's going to do. But she's poor. I hope some of the Malones are on here. I told y'all. Matter of fact, let me get my little girl on here. Where the Malones at? Didn't I tell y'all the bitch was poor?
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was swear, but I told y'all niggas.
I know what I said because I was there when I said it. Did I not tell you Malone bitches to stop running around there kissing Chrisean's ass because she's poor? Did I not say she was poor, broke, and homeless? Yes, I did. I told y'all niggas.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was swear, but I told y'all niggas.
I told y'all. I ain't making this shit up. I honestly, contrary to a lot of people's belief, I'm not over here hating on Chrisean. I'm just telling y'all the real. It just sounds like hate when it don't agree with you. But I'm telling you the real. I ain't making this shit up. I ain't coming out my ass with this. I'm really watching this girl and predicting her moves. She that easy. It's not hard. All you got to do is just pay attention to the bitch. She's poor. So for all the Malone sisters, Tough Titty said the kitty, but the milk was dry. Y'all sucked on her nipples for no reason. There's nothing but powder milk in there, girl. Commodity milk. You got to add water for that milk. You can't get nothing out of there. Child, this is a mess. This is a mess. Now let's get into, hold on, I got one more video to show y'all. Because there's been a lot going on, y'all. Hold on, let me go down. It's been a lot going on. This the video when she tried to touch Journey. Let's see what Blueface got to say about this.
Not to.
Come on, y'all.
The circus is back.
What's
Go ahead.
Y'all.
Oh, this for her show on 6 Side.
Rock out. Let's go, JJ. Come on, JJ.
I don't see not one bitch here. Oh God, where the bitch Angela at? Where Jaidyn at? Oh, white man, shut the up.
Don't do that. Just watch your mouth. Let's do it.
We're related. What? Man,
You know what time it is? Come on, man.
you keep saying what time it is. What time it is?
Watch your mouth. The way
All
you
right,
talk
I'll
to
watch
other
my
people,
mouth.
the
I'll
way you
watch my
talk-
mouth, but you knew what I meant.
The way you talk around.
But you knew what I meant. Oh, y'all need to turn this fucking camera off so we can actually boring for real. All this photo we got.
I got the vet.
How we look at this fucking camera. Turn that bitch off. What the fuck?
And to all of y'all who's saying I should just let her.
Not to.
Come on, y'all.
The circus is back.
Now I see what it, now for the first time, I could step out of myself. I ain't gonna say for the first time, but I've just stepped out of myself and my lip turned up at the bitter baby mama. I see what some of the niggas be saying. And I've seen it before, but I got to see it in real time, in 3D, 5D. This bitch got on here and she really mad because she's not, like again, you're gonna see it in the fight. She's so busy worried about her having the golden child, her having the child of this, the child of that, and you have the child that really need the most help. And yet and still you over there ready to mess up them people whole day because ain't nobody running behind Chrisean or Junior. I see why niggas, I ain't gonna lie. At first I used to be like, man, them old bitch ass niggas. No, them niggas be real. Some of the women out here, y'all really are some horrible ass bitches. Not all, but I'm talking about the ones like this. Them niggas ain't making this shit up. Hell no. Look at her standing out there being bitter like this. And I've seen it so much on the internet. Look.
Don't do that. Just watch your mouth. Let's do it.
We're related. What? Man.
And you know what bothers me the most about Chrisean? The shit Blue telling her, this ain't her first time hearing this. Blue told her from the beginning, you already know what it is. I'm going to do what I want to do, but you can't. If you want to be in the circus, these are the rules. When she got pregnant, he told her, if you going to rock with me and be in the circus, it's certain rules. She's not hearing this shit for the first time. She's just trying to be combative. She's just trying to have a reason to be mad. Look.
Come on, man.
You keep saying what time it is. What time it is.
Watch your mouth. The way
All
you
right,
talk
I'll
to
watch
other
my
people,
mouth.
the
I'll
way you
watch my
talk-
mouth, but you knew what I meant.
The way you talk around.
But you knew what I meant. Oh, y'all need to turn this fucking camera off so we can actually boring for real. All this photo we got.
I got the vet.
How we look.
I ain't gonna lie. This sound bad, but I'm about to say it out my mouth because this is how I feel. If I was Blueface, or if I was any nigga in this situation, bitch, get your baby and get the fuck. I ain't even gonna hold you. And it's so hard to say as a woman, as a black woman. Ooh, that sounded so bad coming out my mouth, but it's real. That's what I was feeling in the moment. Bitch, get your baby and go. Don't worry about it. You got it. You good. Go ahead. Go. Just go. You and the baby. Just go. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Fuck it. When he 18, he'll call me. Fuck it. You see what I'm saying? For the first time I felt it. Girl, take the baby and go. Just go. Just go. He'll call me at 18. Don't worry about it. Cool. Like, I really felt like that in the moment. And these the mamas that go back to the little boys and say, your daddy ain't want you with his rag legs. Your daddy didn't. But she ain't tell you all that part. Man, no cap. I'd have told Chrisean standing in the middle of that street right here. This the part would have made me tell that hoe, come get Junior and get the fuck out my face.
What time it is? Come on, man.
Here.
Let me show you.
God, where the bitch Angela at? Where Jaidyn at?
At
All right, then, shut the fuck up.
back. You watch your mouth.
See her standing now? Bitch, take Junior, you and Junior. Bye. Especially when I'm trying to get all these kids together and help this baby. And here you come with that book. Man, Junior, love you. Love you, Junior. You know daddy love you. When you old enough, you'll understand. Call me. Yeah. You, Junior, March, January, and everybody else you got with your April and May. All you bitches get from in front of my motherfucking house. Do you hear me? I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a nigga. Because that's where I'm at with it. Bitch. You and Junior go. Bye. Girl, look.
Let's do it.
We're related. What is man?
You know what time it is? Come on, man.
You keep saying what time it is. What time it is?
Watch your mouth.
All right, I'll watch my mouth. But you knew what I meant.
The way you talk around.
But you knew what I meant. Oh, y'all need to turn this fucking camera off so we can actually born for real. All this phone we got. Why we got the vet. How we look because of this fucking camera. Turn that bitch off. What the fuck?
And she there on that ignorant shit trying to fight. I'd have called the police on that one. No cap. Bitch, I'd have called the sheriff. Bitch, I ain't calling the police. Bitch, Google the sheriff office number. Bitch, I'm calling the local number. Fuck all that. Bitch, I want the white boy sheriff to come out with that big old pistol on his hip. Big old fat white boy who sit behind the desk who can't run, but he'll shoot your ass up that street. Yeah, I want the big old fat white boy sheriff to come out there and say, what's the problem around here? Yeah, That's what I would have did. I'd have called the white boy sheriff out there to come get that bitch. You damn right I would have. And I would have told him she out here threatening me and she making terroristic threats. And I believe she got crack, cocaine, heroin, and that new shit they just dropped. And they would say, what new shit? I don't know. I just heard about it. It would have been some new shit they'd attached her to. I'd have put it on her. I don't give a damn. You damn right I would have told him, get your big fat white ass out here and come get this bitch. Please. Please, white boy sheriff, if you don't do nothing else, come get this bitch, please. If I don't ask you to do nothing, come get this bitch. Now, let's get into the doggone fight. So, boom, again. I don't know where they was. I don't know what happened. All I know is that Chrisean was out there by Jaidyn. They had words already. They had already had some words. Hold on.
God, you know what?
They had already had words. And then, boom, here come the fight. Now, Chrisean want to fight Jaidyn. And look at how mad she is, y'all. Like the video.
God, you know what? You know what?
You know what? Oh, shut up. Play date over. Because I said...
Just hold it. Let it go. Hey. Hey, Chrisean, chill out, Chrisean. Chill out.
No! God, you know what?
Now, before we rewatch that, look at the anger, the demon, the Satan in her eyes. It's almost like a devil was kind of oozing out of her. Let me go! Get off of me! It's almost like all of the hate and the evil and the demonicness just was trying to crawl out of her skin, scratching through her like an old witch. Like, let me out, Rockhead. Let me out. And she was fighting and it was saying, let me out. Look, watch her. Look. Watch Chrisean. It's crazy.
Oh, shut up. Play date over. Because I said...
Just hold it. Let it go. Hey. Hey, Chrisean, chill out, Chrisean. Chill out.
No! God, you know what?
Wait, y'all. I gotta find the extended version. I had it too. Hold on. I gotta find it because there's a little bit more of an extended version, and I think it had more of what happened because it was like this girl was walking out of the thing. She was walking out of the place. Where is it? Yeah, she was walking out, and her and Jaidyn was passing words or whatever. Is it this one? No, this is an old one. Her and Jaidyn was passing words or whatever, girl. And then all of a sudden, she just like crashed the fuck out like crazy. And I'm over here saying, girl, what is tea? Like, what's going on? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I had it too. Hold on, Chrisean. Hold on. I'm going to find it. I got to find it. Because I was like, what? I'm going to let it play again while I'm looking for it.
Oh, shut up. Play date over.
Just hold it. Let it go. Hey. Hey, Chrisean, chill out, Chrisean. Chill out.
No!
I ain't gonna lie, 6 I might have something on this one. Let's see over here.
What's your baby gonna do on the dog?
Oh, bro, all that shit you talking about.
Okay.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, Jaidyn, you did say yesterday that you was ready to catch the fade. Now the girl was there. You ain't want to put Journey down, Jaidyn. Jaidyn, you can't get on the internet and say you don't mind catching the fade for Zeus to set it up, but then hold on the Journey like Junior, like Chrisean was holding on the Junior when Tasiki was about to knock her head off her shoulders. You see what I'm saying? You got to pick a poison. Now, you said on the internet yesterday to set it up that you would give her a round. And let's be clear, Jaidyn can't fight. Jaidyn can't fight. Jaidyn can't fight. And it's not up for debate. We saw baddies. It's a wrap. Jaidyn can't fight. I got to say it out loud. Jaidyn cannot fight. Okay? So for Jaidyn to get on the internet and say that she didn't mind fighting Rock, I said, oh yeah, she must be high as the cost of living. Gots to be. She got to be high as the cost of living. Because girl, you can't fight. Biggie popped you. And we all know Big Dominican cannot fight. Y'all seen when Biggie knocked the piss out? Biggie knocked the cilantro out of Stewie. Girl, where was y'all at? Where was your antennas on the baddies? Girl, Biggie knocked the doggone cilantro out of Jaidyn. Jaidyn didn't know what to do. She was trying to catch her breath. Now, come on now. I was just saying, I was there. I remember that part.
Get your trash. Yes, he is. He's very beautiful. He's very beautiful. He's amazing. Who said he was? You the one called your own son.
Now, why would she just random say he ain't retarded? Who says that? Could you imagine getting into it with somebody about saying something about your churn or playing with your churn? And he ain't retarded. He ain't ugly. He ain't stupid. And your child be like, wait, nobody ain't say all that. Now, hold on. Hold up now, man. You supposed to be helping up for me, but ain't nobody call me ugly, stupid, and retarded. Why is you on here saying I'm not that when nobody ain't never said that? Because Chrisean trying to get out what she want to say. Girl, ain't nobody said nothing about Junior being no retarded. Girl, what? Don't help up for me like that. If you going to be my mama and you supposed to be helping up for me, don't. I don't need you helping up for me like that. Because I feel like you getting in your zingers for what you want to say. You see what I'm saying? I feel like you using the argument I'm having with somebody else to really tell me how you feel. So no, baby. Don't get into no argument as my mama on my behalf and holler, she ain't retarded. Wait a minute, bitch. They ain't say all that now, man. Hold on. Where that came from? Rockhead random and he's not retarded. Wait, what? Girl, anybody say that baby was retarded? Now, Carlissa, you did say it before, though. Yes, you did. You said it before. But I will say Carlissa hasn't said it recently that I can remember.
Y'all keep, bro, stop playing with me. Bro, stop playing with me. You hiding behind this guy.
And guess who right there? Look who right there. Look who right there. Who I told y'all taking notes? Put it in the chat. Who I told y'all be right there and listening and understanding every single thing that's going on? Who I told y'all just storing information for whenever he get older? Oh yeah. So whenever he get older, he gonna let all them bitches have it. Javon is a very intelligent little boy. Do you hear me? When he in the midst of them arguing back and forth, he know exactly what the fuck going on. Gots to know that. Gots to know it. And he's always there in the midst of the bull. Every single time. You think Blueface dragged Carlissa or got Carlissa together? Baby, wait till Javon get about 16, 17. He ain't got to wait to 18. 16, 17, get a little height on him. He start to smelling his own ass. He start to feel like I'm a man now. He gonna feel like he need to protect his mama. Baby, Javon is going to give that nigga Blue a run for his money. Mark my words on that. That boy watching every single thing and he listening, he taking it in, and he ain't forgetting shit. Do you hear me? He ain't forgetting shit. And let me say this too. I'm not an oldest child, but I learned this dealing with the Malones. And I didn't learn it dealing with them, but it made sense to me after dealing with the Malones. I was listening to China, and China said something that stood out to me. China said, I was with my mama before she had all the rest of these children. So the things that I saw my mama go through, none of them know about because I was there, just me and my mama. I'm saying all that to say it goes into the oldest child syndrome. The oldest child typically know more about what's going on than any other children in the house because the oldest child been there the longest. They've seen the most. They've witnessed the most. They've been around most of the bullshit. And the oldest child never forgets. Okay? So when you dealing with Javon, who been in this bullshit circus with him and his mama, with Blueface and his mama, damn near his whole life, you think that little boy ain't taking notes and storing information? And guess what? When it's time for him to regurgitate some shit about the things that he's seeing now, but not vocalizing because he's a little bitty boy, because you got to know this. And this is for y'all as grown adults. This is for y'all as grown adults. A lot of y'all don't know that a lot of times when y'all be crashing out, and a lot of times that y'all be saying stuff, it be because y'all be subconsciously connecting back to your childhood. Okay? And that's your subconscious that really leads your brain. It really leads your actions. Okay? And when it comes to Javon is a little boy who has a very wild and imaginative subconscious. His brain runs 1,000,000 miles a minute because he don't talk. Children who don't speak a lot, they think more than the average. He don't talk that much. That means the wheels in his brain is like this. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And when he decides to open up his mouth, it's going to be venom and hell to pay for every single mother plucker around there. All them grown-ass women and men. Do you hear me? Javon gonna tear his ass up. Watch.
Oh, shut up. Play date over. Cause Jack said.
Just hold it. Let it go. Hey. Hey, Chrisean, chill out, Chrisean. Chill out.
I ain't scared of you. You don't even know if that's his baby. Get a DNA test. That don't even make sense.
Remember I told y'all Javon probably be hearing his mama overhearing his mama talking to her friends or talking to whoever saying, oh, that ain't his baby. I know he do because I was young. I used to overhear my mama talking to her friends too. I used to overhear my mama talking, eavesdropping, being a nosy ass little girl, not staying in a child's place. That was me. I never stayed in a child's place. Even when it looked like I was staying in a child's place, I was ear hustling. I was a messy ass little child, little girl. I wanted to be in a grown folks business. So everything that my mom and them thought I didn't hear, bitch, heard it, was there, knowed about it, didn't say nothing though. So when I told y'all that Javon overheard, at least he done overheard the mama done say that baby don't belong to him, I knew what I was talking about. And look right here, you see Jaidyn on here saying, that ain't even your baby. You think Javon ain't never heard her say that before? But yet and still, you want to tell Javon, this your little brother. Confusing the hell out the little boy. One parent saying that ain't yours, the other one saying this your little brother. How does that make Javon feel? That's why I say he gonna have a lot to say about a whole lot of these people around here.
Circus is back. Blue.
$500,000 I run it with her. This Jaidyn, $500,000 I run it with her. I'm never scared. She only sneak anyway. Well, Jaidyn, what happened?
What's your baby gonna do when he grow up? All that shit you talking about.
And Jaidyn saying, what's your baby gonna do when he grow up? She deserved to pop you too, because you was being smart. And I'm not saying you can't say it, Jaidyn. I'm saying you can say what you want. You grown. But what I'm saying is that little sly remark, what your baby gonna do when you grow up? All right, when that Tasmanian devil get off the leash, then don't you see what I'm saying? And Jaidyn, you very smart. You treaded light with your steps, bitch. You traded real light with your steps behind the security with the baby in your hand. But Chrisean is not Tasiki. She'll hit you with your baby in your hand. Okay? Chrisean is not Tasiki. Having Journey in your hand is not going to save you. I'm just saying. But all I'm saying is, you talking crazy. Be ready to back it up, Jaidyn.
Okay. John, get your trash. Yes, he is. He's very beautiful. He's amazing. Who said he was? You the one call your own son.
Nigga, shut up. Y'all keep, bro. Stop playing with me. You hide behind this guy. You know why?
Oh, shut up. Play date over.
I think that play date over because I said so. I think that might have tipped Chrisean over.
Let it go. Hey, Chrisean, chill out, Chrisean. Chill out.
I'm telling you, Blueface getting money, but at what cost? Like, all money ain't good money, bro. So yeah, Blue, you getting your money, but at what cost? Like, come on, man. Yo, kids, bro. And she already a crash out. You know that. I don't know. I don't. What do y'all think? I'll say this. As it pertains to Chrisean wanting to fight Jaidyn, it's because from what I said from the beginning, for those of you who do not know and are not familiar with it, we'll start tomorrow night. We will start tomorrow with our Malone Madness Mondays, and we're going to go back down memory lane. Meet me here tomorrow night. I don't know what time, but tomorrow evening, we will go down memory lane, and we're going to go back to the beginning so you can see what I've been saying for this whole time. Chrisean has been jealous of this girl, and not of her in particular, of her position this entire time. Okay? That's what she has been doing. She has been wanting to be in this girl's place since the beginning. Now, I must be honest. Jaidyn and Blueface was smashing on Chrisean together. For those of you who did not know, when they first met her, Jaidyn and Blue was smashing on most of them hoes together. It's just it went left when Chrisean fell in love with Blue and wanted to take Blue from Jaidyn. That's for y'all who just got here. Yeah. We gonna go back down memory lane. Yeah. Because I'm telling y'all, it's bigger and more complex than what it seems. However, Chrisean got obsessed. It's almost like she got obsessed with, not almost, she did. She got obsessed with Blueface and has been trying to beat Jaidyn in her place since the beginning. And we gonna jost it tomorrow. Pull up tomorrow, okay? We gonna pull, yeah, 3-way. Yeah, girl, where y'all been at? Yeah, when it was on Blue Girls Club. Yeah, girl, yes. Yes, honey. Where y'all been at, girl? Yeah, that's why this is what Malone Madness Mondays is all about. And not only is we gonna go in some other stuff. I don't want to say too much because you know they got people that be copying, but it don't matter. The original is here. Okay, it don't matter who copies because the original is here. So make sure y'all pull over, and pop out tomorrow evening when we goes to drag Malone Madness Monday. And we going all the way back because I was there. Oh yeah, I was there, and I want y'all caught up to what's going on today because I'm telling y'all now, Chrisean is trying to rewrite history, and I refuse to let her do it. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Now, as it pertains to Ronnie, like I said, rest in peace to Ronnie. Hashtag Save Junior. And every time we talk about this we gonna play a video of Ronnie wanting to get help for Junior. Yes, we will until something happens. Something's got to shake, okay? Ken, thank you for the super chat. Says, hey, happy Sunday, boo, and Sainty Poo. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you so much. None your F business. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Who else we got? Azure TV, thank you for the super chat. Says, Ida B. Vu is on the case. Yes, rest in peace, Ronnie. Hell yeah. Ida B. Voodoo. Yeah, I like that. You know, I have a few names and aliases and whatnot, titles and things. You know, I get around or whatever the case may be. Nikki Lately, thank you for the super chat. Says, this is really upsetting and she is acting supportive. She's trying to be what she think Blue wants. Bino just told her she does not do anything. Child Blue knew she don't do nothing. She ain't did nothing when she was with him the first time. And again, it's all for show. It's all to make it seem like what you know about her isn't true. She's trying to rewrite history, but I'm not gonna let her do it. Thank you, Nikki Lately. Damo, thank you for the super chat. Says Hazel Elder came out of nowhere. Not Hazel Elder. Oh my God, Hazel E looked so bad. And that's good for her. Brizzy, thank you for the super chat. Says Tasha K Halloween took me out. Girl, I saw it. Let me see if I can go find it. Hold on, girl. When I seen Tasha on here talking about it's a vibe all the time, I said, oh, Tasha K, you wrong for that. Let me see if I can go find Tasha on here with the fake Junior. And let me say this too. Because a lot of people feel some type of way about people making jokes about Junior. I don't think, let me just say this. I don't believe that people are making jokes about Junior per se. I believe that people are joking about the situation. I ain't gonna say nobody. Most people aren't just dragging for the baby himself, for Junior. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just not happening like that. Or whatever the case may be. But what I will say is, for those people who have an issue with the people making jokes, I call cap on you because you don't have issues when she's parading the baby around here like she does. So if you're not going to have issues when she's parading the baby around, then don't have issues now.
All the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. What's going on? Wino gang. Happy Wino week. That's why I got Junior with me. And everything. He gonna be hosting the show. He getting lit with us too. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got... How I do, y'all? How I do? You know what I'm saying? I had to go to 3 different stores for this concert. I had to buy all this jewelry and everything. You know what I'm saying? Look, how I do, y'all? Look. Y'all already know it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time.
Like I said, if y'all not gonna have a problem with her having Junior leaning back in Walmart, then don't get mad at the Halloween costume. We not gonna get mad at the people's reaction to the action. Shout out to Tasha K, girl. You did your best. I wouldn't have did it, but Tasha did it. I wouldn't have did it. Shout out to Tasha K. Girl, I cannot. Thank you, Brizzy. Shayla, thank you for the super chat. Says, did you see the swab in Papa Blue hand when Junior was on the couch and you didn't notice she didn't have them cheap chains clicking and clacking no more? Sold. Okay, now hold on. I'm glad you brought that up. Hold on, girl. Hold on, because I think I did see that. Let me see where I saw that at. Did I share that? I think I did see that. Let me see. I could have swore, was it on that? Let me see if it's on Circus of Blues. So there's a video that's going around of, it looks to be Papa Blue swabbing the baby. I was like, and it looked like he had this like thing in his hand to do paternity test. Let me see. No. I did see it though, and I was like, wow. Now who knows? Who knows? And look at Jaidyn. Already loaded.
Can't keep him on a bait, should've asked me. How you moving and still ain't outlast me? I'm in the front now, sis, take the backseat. Shit already loaded.
And let me say this too. This is why Chrisean is mad. Because Chrisean thought when she came into that threesome, Chrisean thought she was gonna be the next up. Chrisean thought she was just gonna come in, move Jaidyn over, and it didn't happen. And Jaidyn, stop cosplaying a nigga. I don't like that dog skin makeup on you. You is a clear Hispanic, a clear Latina. You're a clear Latina in my doggone Tammy Roman voice. Stop putting that bronzer on your skin so you can look light-skinned. You are a clear Latina. You can't say the N-word neither. Yeah, I said it. Stop putting the bronzer on. You are a clear Latina. Now, I'm with you when you're right, but when you're wrong, I'm going to call you out. Take that shit up off your face. On here cosplaying and shit. I'm tired of that. Look what Chrisean said. I hope them niggas make you bark like you made me. Ain't nobody make you bark, you damn German Shepherd. You barked on your own. Ain't nobody make you bark, you goddamn Siberian Husky. This bitch talking about somebody made her bark. Bitch, ain't nobody make you bark, slut. He said bark, and bitch, you got the roof roofing. Ain't nobody make you do a goddamn thing. The bad gal, thank you for the super chat, says she thinks she's bigger than the program. Well, we saw that when she was on there yesterday telling Lemmy, you know how much I bring the baddies. You don't bring shit to baddies. Girl, baddies been lit since you left. What did you say? Shayla, thank you for the super chat, says she had a spot date for Blue, but no party for Junior. Hello. And then Bino came out and said the party that was only $300. So where they had a party at? $300. Girl. And then it says, I meant Sunny/Ronnie. Right. No balloons or nothing. Just stuff Bino bought. Sorry, which money from them niggas. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But Chrisean said that out her own mouth. She would rather, she was taught, is what she said. She was taught to take care of her man and give all her man all her money. That's what she said. See, that's how they was raised. Auntie Shay, thank you for the super chat. Says Boo said it first and coined Malone Madness Monday. Hell yeah! But you know the haters gonna come through. But they can't duplicate. You get it? Colette, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Simon, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. The Real China Dog, thank you for the super chat. Says talk heavy, Boo. And you know I'm gonna talk heavy. You know I walk light, but I talk heavy. Thank you. And Just Ashley, thank you for the super chat. Says I sent the full episode to your email. Jaidyn was ready to square up without Journey, but Rock had all types of excuses. Then crashed out after the fact. All right, then thank you for sending it to me. I'm gonna look at it. We're gonna come back and Joseph tomorrow when we start our Malone Madness Mondays. How about that? Thank you, Just Ashley. And Lou Classy, thank you so much for becoming a member and welcome to the dollhouse, honey. With that being said, y'all, I got to get up off of here and go enjoy the rest of my Sunday. I love each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all take care of each other. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because y'all already know how we roll around here. I will catch y'all on the next one. Love y'all down to the ground, man. Peace.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it, for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, Blaze. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.